Governor Ned Lamont. He is holding a live news briefing with an update on the storm. Let's listen in.
I think you should know that we were hit hard, but the damage is not nearly as extensive as it was a few weeks ago. You know, this thunderstorm with embedded tornadoes went through Kent, Waterbury, North Haven, Hamden, Branford, Madison, and hit pretty hard, in that area. Right now, it looks like we have about 42,000 Eversource customers without power and about 22,000 United Illuminating without power. I'll give you a little perspective. In the last storm, we had close to 900,000 people without, so we're a small fraction of that. And the relatively good news is that if Eversource had 400 trucks on the road immediately last time, they have 400 trucks on the road immediately this time for a storm that's 10% as severe. Unless you're in Branford, unless you're in Hamden, unless you're in one of the places that was hit and hit hard. So what we're doing right now, and I'm in constant contact with Eversource, we've got the National Guard on the way. We got 100 people there doing everything we can for the Make Safe, making sure that the 200-plus tree crews that Eversource and the UI have out there, we can do the Make Safe. Our National Guard will be there to assist as well. You know, from there, they're going to focus on restoration, getting power up as quickly as possible. Branford, I'm told, was probably hit the hardest. But the relatively good news is that 15,000 of their outage, folks with an outage, are fed off of one substation. So it looks like if they can get that substation up in a near term, that will take care of most of those people unless there's some lateral damage as well. It's remarkable the nature of this storm, how fast it came. Talking to Kurt Lang at, Mayor at Hamden, the skies were, not looking that foreboding, and bingo, it hit hard, the tornado. There was a public works truck driving through, and all of a sudden they saw a tree just snap, start spinning, pull down a spaghetti of wires at the same time, and graze the truck as well. In East Haven, there are a number of cars that hit by trees. So the cavalry is on the way. We've got to make sure if these storms are getting more and more frequent, our response is getting better and better each time around. Look, you can go for more updated information on the Eversource hotline, the UI hotline, but I'm not going to make promises on behalf of others. We're watching this carefully, but we do know that the trucks are on the way right now, 400 plus on the Eversource side, plus the tree crews that do the Make Safe going forward. And we'll keep you updated if anything changes going forward. I think the only good news is that I think the worst of the storm has passed. Now we're full throttle in the restoration. Thank you, everybody. That's the update that I've got.